Alright, hello. This is Dr. Sun playing games in the land of the rising sun. Do I play other games? Yes. But I wanted to target a specific group of people in this case. Once the mod chip in the PlayStation 2 actually decides to kick in, we can get started. Unfortunately. Probably should have checked it on stream preview, but it worked last time. Why wouldn't it work this time? Ha! Okay. Reading disk. Reading disk. We're getting there. Yeah. It's day one, so let's check out this cutscene. Any second now, cutscene. There you go. We'll check the memory card first. Now to shut me up. Alright, unfortunately the ace isn't in this game, but we shall make do. Before we get started, I'd like to wish a happy birthday to one of our viewers, Weirdo Bagel. She's joining us tonight for her birthday, when she probably has better things to do, and we thank her for it. The answer this time instead of the journey, so we don't have a game to load. Yes, okay, to explain the obvious, yeah, this lets you know what happens after Persona 3's main story. So, yeah. You should play the journey before coming here, okay? So, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm only doing that when I can't stream this, so, journey's a long, arduous process. It's a journey. So, check it out on your own. Or if I get some demand for it, I might do it. Ah! An email was received. Yes! You're welcome. Okay, yeah, okay, so, yeah, to explain this higher combat difficulty, for Persona 3, you can set it to easy, normal, or hard. The answer is, on a difficulty that I like to refer to as, you gonna die. You cannot adjust it, and if you can't handle it, get the hell out. Yeah, so we're supposed to enjoy the increased challenge. At least Japan's assuming, not assuming that we can't handle it and, not giving it to us. And now cutscene, with lots of spoilers.
This ordeal, it may be that we brought it upon ourselves. fact that a future exists, and being able to access it, are very different things. We did not understand such an obvious and natural principle yet. Indeed, we understood very little. We knew nothing about using the key to open the path to the future.
Sometime before the incident, yes, we're Tarantinoing this. Not my favorite narrative device, but we're gonna do it. That date's very important, so let's do this. March 31st, 2010, 1:30 p.m.
Hello?
Yukari-chan, it's me. Are you coming today?
Oh, didn't you see the message I left on the board? I have cram school today.
I know, but...
I left all the stuff at the dorm, so I don't have to be there in person, right?
I suppose not, but... Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Oh, sorry. Break's almost over. I gotta go. Tell everyone I said hi, okay?
Yukari-chan's not coming after all.
And good riddance.
Sanada-san said he's busy at the gym, so I doubt he'll be here in time either.
Man, what's up with those two? The dorm's closing down today. With all our memories of this place, you'd think they'd want to see it off, right?
Poor Koromaru.
It can't be helped. They just see things differently.
Yes, she's quite the bitch in this.
Everyone started down their own chosen path. It's a good thing.
You're right.
I can hardly blame them.
Hey, shorts are cool, and they let you catch lots of Pokemon. At least that's what I keep being told.
They seem to get busier and busier. If I didn't have to reclaim these, I might not have made it either.
So we finally gotta give up our evokers. I hate to let it go, but it's not like I got a use for it anymore. Let's see, 2, 4... Wait, how many are there supposed to be?
I guess.
Enter main character.
I believe this is all of them.
You had one too, I guess, son?
I'd forgotten. You had his for safekeeping.
We'll let that hang for a second. Okay. Awkward silence.
Hey, come on. Don't get all gloomy again. I don't think that's the way he would have wanted to see this end.
I'm sorry. You're right. We all said our goodbyes to him. But I still wonder, why did it happen? The doctors didn't find anything wrong with him afterward. It just seemed like he fell asleep, didn't it?
He must have used up all his power to protect us at that last battle.
It's useless to try and guess at the reasons why. I am certain he didn't blame anybody for what happened.
Yeah, Ai-chan's got that right. Hey, but I'm glad to see you're still hanging in there, Agus. Back then, it was like he was all you could think about.
I'm somewhat surprised as well. It's possible that I will not feel the full impact until I am alone tomorrow at the lab.
Internet, this is Dr. Sun coming at you from the future. This is about 6 months after I recorded this video, my very first Let's Play, and the reason I got into streaming in the first place, which was so a couple of my friends could watch this game. As I said, it's considerably more difficult to play through. Now, why am I coming at you through the future? Well, this video originally had a copyright strike against it because of this innocuous background music that I don't even know if there's anything else other than the answer. I don't even know why you'd want to claim this song. It's pretty basic shit here. I really like the guy that does the music for this. The guy that leads it usually is Soji Meguro. It depends on which composer of his he gets to handle the music for Atlus now, because he's more in the production area. But anyways, I've got the video turned down a bit. I'm trying to talk over it as much as I can so that the music isn't content ID'd. I just mute the video, but I want you to be able to hear the dialogue. So I cut about a minute of story, and really, when it comes down to it, all the answer has going for it is the story. The gameplay is brutal. He's had fun with it because it is Persona, but I played it because I wanted to know what happened, not because I had interest in playing something as difficult as the answer. But that's something else entirely. I'm just here to recapture this gameplay so that you can see what it cut. Atlus was the one that struck against this. Let me see if I can find their original reason for striking against this real quickly. They monetized it because it was an audiovisual content match from 1304 to 1356, which is what they did with their opening cutscene. I can understand claiming the cutscene. I can't understand claiming a random bit of gameplay when I have, I think, close to 15 videos up for the answer, and this is the only one they claimed. I had to edit this one originally because I had a bunch of pre-stream music on there they claimed. I understand that. I'm okay with that. I'm pissed that I have to do this. So, let me go ahead and get you the dialogue you missed, and then we'll get back to it.
Huh? The lab? Are you planning to commute to school from there next semester?
Okay, I am on my original mic. I mean, this video is going to look a lot better. Forgot to mention that, because I'm streaming this from my PS3. Originally, I was doing it from a PS2 from a 420 quality capture card. This should be in 720p. So, yeah. Future. Wanted to maintain as much visual integrity as I could for my last one, but the card I had for this is just crap. There's no reason to fiddle with it.
Oh, no,
Argus is returning herself to the lab tomorrow. She won't be enrolled as a senior.
Seriously? Why? Can't she stay in school like before?
The
decision was mine. I'm sorry I didn't mention it sooner. I enjoyed being with you all, but I need to find my own way of life. Oh, but you can come visit me anytime. I guess.
Think of it as a new beginning for her. Anyway, we seem to have gotten on the wrong track, but today's not meant to be a sad occasion.
And that's where we will be coming back in with the video. I will be cutting out this frame here. Sometime after I'm done talking, I'm going to leave it sitting. So there is your glimpse into the future from the past, or whatever makes sense here. I'm putting this back in. We'll see what happens. I'm going to have to basically edit 3 videos together for this, so I am not happy. I'm sorry if you can hear my PS4 in the background. I'm not feeling so hot today, but I needed to get this done. So there is the section you missed of Persona 3 The Answer if you're only watching this from my video archive. I guess it's going back to the lab. What's gonna happen? I don't know. Gonna have to watch those other videos to find out. Or play the game, or watch somebody else's videos by that. That's been Dr. Sun coming at you from the future. So keep on playing those games from the Land of the Rising Sun. Later, everybody.
Anyway, we seem to have gotten on the wrong track, but today's not meant to be a sad occasion.
Could have fooled me. You'll be kidding my ass.
I've ordered excellent sushi for us all. The same as before, actually.
Yes, before.
We may not have been able to get everyone together, but we should all have dinner here tonight.
Oh, that would be great.
You got that sushi again? Sweet! No objections here. You're gonna join us, right, Agus?
Of course. I couldn't miss spending time with you all.
The number of apathy syndrome cases is down from last month, which seems to mark an end to the strange illness.
Alright, just to stop in case there's somebody out there that's actually confused. Starting at the couch from the dog, we have Koromaru, rescued stray. We've got Junpei Iori, a baseball fan and sidekick from the first installment of Persona 3. We've got Ken Amada, elementary school student and deceptively strong in this fighting team. We've got Aigis. So yeah, she's going to the lab for a reason. She's an android. Over from there, we've got Fuka Yamagishi. She is the support character. And then over in the fancy armchair by herself is Mitsuru Kirijo. She is involved with a big company called the Kirijo Group, who was involved with the plot of the last game, and her family owns this building and the school that they attend. So now that that's done, we'll go back to the news. Apathy syndrome, also important. People just space out.
However, surveys show that the number of people who report serious stress in everyday life has not decreased. According to research carried out by the Ministry of Health and Welfare,
Whoa, when did it get so late?
I don't know. When did it get so late?
It's almost midnight.
Uh-oh. Not midnight.
It's hard to believe we've spent the evening doing nothing. Sitting here like this reminds me of those days. Perhaps that's why.
I think I can understand. I have so many memories of this lounge that I find myself spending time here for no reason.
It's the same for me. When I'm here, I think about when we were still fighting. It's strange, since my memories of that time are more painful than happy.
Well, all that stuff aside, doesn't something feel weird to you guys? I'll be walking around and people act like as long as they're happy right now, nothing else matters. Those stupid stories that Strega spread around are still out there, you know?
Strega. Evil antagonistic group from the last game. Bitches.
Makes me think, is this what we almost died to protect?
Are you saying people don't know how good they have it? You're sounding like an old man.
Hey, who asked you?
That's out of our hands, I'm afraid. We prevented the fall, but we can't reform society.
Yeah, the fall, the apocalypse, bad stuff, everybody dies. Not good.
Yeah, I guess, but still.
And that's the weather.
Woo! Weather.
At the tone, the time will be midnight.
Keep telling yourself that.
What was that?
Dog is not happy.
Midnight. It can't be. Is it the dark hour again?
Don't tell me it's the dark hour again.
Nah, everything's fine out there.
Wait. The news.
Good evening. It is now March 31st. Here's a recap of the news from the 30th.
So, yeah, that explains our little subtitle there on Twitch. Yeah, this is Groundhog's Day on steroids. Bill Murray, I don't know how well he'd do here.
The 31st was yesterday, right?
Well, according to my little date up there in the corner, yes it was.
Did the anchor misread the date?
Is that all? Even they make mistakes every once in a while. It's nothing.
Weird. My cell says it's the 31st too.
And those auto-update.
Well, looks like a false alarm.
So far, I'd agree.
But something felt off.
She's a sensory type. She would know.
It's late. We should call it a night. What a lame finish to our last day in the dorm.
Would it be all right if I returned to my room? I have to prepare to move tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Sure. Good night, Igus.
Night.
I'd best contact Yukari and Akihiko, just in case.
One hour later.
When I close my eyes, I remember the last moment I spent with him. The day he fell asleep, we brought him back to our dorm, fear beginning to well up within us. And the next morning, our fears became reality, and he was lost to us. For some time after that, I fell into depression, and began seeing the same dream, night after night. A dream where I run after him, calling his name, but can never catch up. When he was alive, I promised to protect him, and I made that my reason for living. That promise is gone. Unfulfilled. Then, one day, my sadness suddenly left me, as if a prison door had swung open. I stopped dreaming, and I no longer required sleep.
Lots of ammo. Alright, yeah. The journey makes it easier to introduce characters one at a time. So since Aigis is here by herself, I think we'll go ahead and take care of her now. My first broadcast of the journey, since I could not broadcast the answer last week, was not saved because my Twitch was not set up properly. I'm still kind of new to this. So if you were here last time and heard this, I apologize, but I'm going to go over each voice actor one by one, because some people like actors a lot. I like voice actors. Aigis is played by Karen Strashman. She's been in the business for quite some time. She's worked for various dubbing companies. She's independent. Other characters she's played that you may know are Colin from Code Geass. Would be the big one that you'll probably hear her in pretty much anything.
It's no use. I can't sleep.
She's also a soy fawn in Bleach. There's another big one I can come up with.
Can I really continue living like this?
Butterfly. Very significant.
Huh? A butterfly? Huh? What's going on?
Aigis, are you awake?
Yes, I am. The door is open. Aigis, we need you!
Uh-oh.
Has something happened? It's not another enemy, is it? It's hard to describe. The lobby floor opened up and...
Okay, yes, you heard right. The lobby floor has a hole in it now.
Anyway, we need to hurry to the lounge!
Let's go!
Understood.
Okay, now that just Fuka's just here, I should have opened with this, but it was kind of a dramatic moment, and Yukari was being a bitch, so kind of ruined it. Fuki Yamagishi. That would be the one I'm not really all that familiar with. I don't even know her name. She hasn't really been in all that much. Her Wikipedia page is really short. So I haven't really heard her in anything other than Persona 3, and haven't really seen her in anything since.
Come to think of it, the day my dreams stopped, that must have been when the incident actually began.
Okay, yeah, just some flashbacks. Again, that's what the purple's for, because we're Tarantinoing this, and we're not doing it very well. Shock face!
Huh? What's this?
Well,
Everyone!
they're all injured, and look, it's a mysterious chick in black.
Keep your guard up, Aigis. It doesn't seem human.
Doesn't seem human. Got it.
A shadow? No, this is... It can't be. The same model as me?
Aigis is an anti-shadow suppression weapon. So this is an anti-shadow suppression weapon in front of her. There aren't supposed to be any more left. Shadows are what you killed in the last game. Really evil embodiments of human emotion.
You're
Aegis?
Huh? Sorry I'm late. Is everyone okay?
No, not really. That would be Fuka's other power,
Yes,
communication.
for now. I need you to provide backup for Aegis.
All right. Who are you? Why are you doing this?
I'm Metis. I've come to protect you.
By beating everyone else up, and they don't have their evokers, and they kind of need those to fight. That and weapons, don't have those either.
Protect me?
These people pose a threat to you. That is why they will be eliminated.
Okay, so we gotta stop this counterproductive logic here.
What are you saying? I won't let you hurt them.
Then I have no choice. For your sake, I'll have to force you to back down.
Alright, battle. Boss music from Persona 3, because this is kind of a big deal.
You must stand aside.
Okay. The main character of the last game can switch personas. We can't do that. Tactics, but I can only... all I have is Fuka's actions, and she can scan. That's it. So we'll have her do that.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Okay. And this is... I guess this is Persona from the last game, Athena. We'll go ahead and do something defensive.
I need your help!
Ow.
Watch it. Light won't work on the enemy.
And she's a boss, so we get very little information. More than I thought we'd get, though. No light, no dark. Not that you can use it. Alright. Let's do some strike damage.
I need your help!
Persona attacks with their physical use up HP, so you've got to be kind of careful with them.
Don't resist and I won't hurt you.
Okay, they're not muffling her voice at this point. That's okay. That's strange. Okay. At this point, Metis is voiced by Stephanie Sheh, another actress that's been in the business for a while. She does Orihime in Bleach, Eureka in Eureka 7, just to name a couple. She was not in Persona 3, The Journey. So you don't need this because it's everybody. There, guns are better. Sort of. I guess has guns on her arms, all sorts of different kinds you can get. Her HP's still pretty good, so kill rush.
I need your help!
Uh-oh. That's not good at all. Okay. We don't want to die on this.
Take this! Persona! Watch out! I won't miss! Please, don't resist.
Okay, got her down to the point where she won't try to kill us.
Take this! No!
And that's 11,003 experience. Woo! Okay, with the main character, you can build these 3 stats. This game doesn't allow that particular mechanic because it's just the combat and some story. So, thus, they put in some jokes for Aegis, academics, needs work, charm, kind-hearted, courage, fearless. Which is not even a level the main character could achieve. He could get to badass. Okay, see, I unlocked 5 levels. Oh, I can create personas up to level 25. That's nice, but I guess can't do that. And another 2403
Much
level.
stronger
Cutscene.
than expected. I have no choice.
Is this?
Is that Ordeal mode?
No way!
Amada!
And Ken's sweater is backfiring.
My body!
Hindrances will be removed.
I won't let that happen anymore! What's this?
Don't tell me.
Whoa! What the?
I guess. Hey!
So, Igus has gone Super Saiyan with friendship, and, yeah, okay, yeah, there we go. Igus has awakened to a new power. Athena has metamorphosed into Orpheus. We cannot get Athena back. Very upsetting to me. It would have been adding one persona to the roster. I mean, come on, Atlus.
What happened?
Yeah, it'll make sense down the line. Okay. Alright, so location from the last game with very interesting music.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, a very rare guest indeed.
Hey Nabaru, welcome to the stream.
Are you a simulacrum or in fact human?
Maze Runner. Hope that was decent. I couldn't tell what was going on with that movie at all.
It seems your destiny is similar to mine.
Where am I?
Well, all you missed, Nabaru, was the entire exposition, so you can catch up.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive my manners. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Igor, and this is Elizabeth, my assistant.
Well, that's good. Alright, in front of us is Igor. Again, I don't know the actor's name. I should probably look it up. But he is all over the place. Dynasty Warriors is Lu Bu. Kids cartoons on various networks. He plays George in Suikoden 5. He's in Bleach. It's ridiculous.
We reside in this velvet room.
Oh, yeah, post-apocalyptic trilogies are really big right now.
Pleased to meet you.
Alright, yes, the woman with the yellow eyes and the weird voice is Elizabeth, played by Tara Platt, who also voices Mitsuru Kirijo, and to me, they don't really sound anything alike. I can hear it, but I didn't believe it initially. Tara Platt was Tamari in Naruto, was probably the biggest thing she's done.
This place exists between mind and matter. A room for those who have forged a contract. Yes, in awakening to the power of the wild card, you are now bound to a contract. From this moment forth, you are our guest in the Velvet Room.
Wild card?
Surely you know of which I speak. The ability to hold multiple personas and wield their powers. Until recently, a young man with the same talent was our guest here.
Main character. And, yes. Yeah, it's pretty easy to guess with these things. I kind of noticed them in Walmart, but, yes. It is good that you are good at your job.
You know of him?
Indeed I do. He achieved a marvelous thing, reaching the answer to life.
The answer to life.
Thus, we have our title drop.
The power you have gained
you mean that
is
dumb
a means to
4,
attain
like,
that answer.
Prequel, midquel thing?
This answer, if I reach it,
Yeah, 4, that's what I thought.
would it mean my death?
All who live journey in search of the answer, and they reach it at the journey's end. If you have close ties to people you call friends, remember this. Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. It was the same for that young man. And that is all I can tell you. Well, I shouldn't keep you here any longer. The beginning of your ordeal awaits.
That feeling again.
I am certain you will require our help in the future. Please, take this. It would be best if you came here of your own free will next time. Until then, farewell.
I once made a choice to live. So much has happened to me since that decision. If this power is a sign that I'm drawing closer to life, does it mean that the answer at the end of the journey is death? I was surprised at the time to discover how little the possibility bothered me.
It's Yukari in her oddly fashionable outfits.
Oh.
I guess.
Whew, she woke up.
She did indeed.
You really scared us, collapsing like that.
Yukari-san.
I came because Mitsuru-senpai called for me just in case. And I get caught up in this?
And here is Yukari's attitude the entire game. She's the best healer. I will not use her. I do not like listening to her. And I feel sorry for Michelle Ruff, who had to deliver all of these lines. Another woman that's been at this for quite some time. Rukia in Bleach would be her absolute biggest, but people do not like her for that role. Yeah! It gets better! But, yes, Yoko from Gurren Lagann would also be something she's done more recently that's pretty big.
Give me a break.
I'm sorry to have worried you.
There's Aigis with a sincere, heartfelt, emotional apology, and let's see Yukari's response.
What's all this?
Super badass battle armor, that's what that is.
While I was fixing your body, I added some additional equipment. We found some strange things under the floor. There was no sign that you would wake up, so instead of waiting, we tried everything we could.
I see.
It still sucks, though, getting bossed around by her like that.
That strange girl said, if you want to protect Aigis, you should put that on her.
Alright.
Yo,
tied up.
Looks like you've been through a lot.
It's Akihiko, played by Liam O'Brien, who Nabaru Gaming likes to call Gara, because that's who he plays. He's mostly involved with the writing stuff of voice acting at this point and the production aspect, but he did the Ghost for StarCraft 2, and you can pretty much hear him doing little bit parts here and there in just about anything. Especially if it's from Viz Media.
No worries here, though. She's on her best behavior now.
Akihiko beat the shit out of her! Indeed, Akihiko.
I guess she wasn't lying after all. Anyway, she can't cause any trouble now. We have our evokers this time.
That's right. Kid says we're packing.
What do you gotta bust things up like that for me? Today's my turn to clean the place.
This is a good time to talk about Junpei Iori again, voiced by Vic Mignogna. If you've watched Full Metal Alchemist, you've heard Vic Mignogna. He She also plays Ikaku in Bleach, and just, you know, pretty good parts just for about any voice acting studio.
Hey, quit with the silent treatment and say something.
Huh?
Are you serious? You were sleeping all this time?
Pop.
It opened.
Yes, Yukari, thank you for stating the obvious.
You look pretty comfy there. I ain't afraid of no humans, huh?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
It's just, I was tired after going into Orgia mode.
Yes. Orgia mode. That would be Aigus's overdrive mode from Persona 3 The Journey. You used it. She got everything boosted. Attacks, stats, speed. But you could not tell her what to do at all. It would just be random use of abilities, and once she was done using it, she was not very useful several turns. For several turns of the battle. Yeah. And yes, Akihiko's scarf is badass.
Oh. Did you cooperate with them in order to help me?
The reason I came here in the first place was to protect you. These restraints aren't necessary. I won't attack anymore.
No one is going to believe you if you don't explain why.
Good idea.
It's because I thought you wouldn't like me.
Yes, we got attacked and injured because she had relationship anxiety.
Let's release her. I don't know if she can be trusted, but I believe she has no intention of fighting us.
That's right.
Besides which, if she has the same parameters as I do, the chains will not hold her anyway.
And these friggin' non-stop shifts were for nothing?
Yes, Junpei, that is correct.
First, tell me who you are and your purpose in being here.
It's a good strategy.
I'm Metis. As you can see, you and I are practically siblings.
Except she has that whole matte black, you know, composite super armor thing going for her. And Aigus's shoulders are way cooler.
And as for my purpose, it's simply to save you, my only sister, from this hopeless situation.
Hopeless situation? Did something happen while I was asleep?
Well, glad you asked. Now we can get the rest of the exposition out of the way.
How long was I asleep anyway?
Since our battle ended, I'd say about a day and a half has passed.
Well, that's weird. The calendar in the corner still has the same date on it.
Yet today is still March 31st.
Thank you, Metis.
Tomorrow, and all the days after it, will also be March 31st. At this rate, it will last forever.
No! Okay.
Didn't you feel it? The moment when time skipped?
Blink. Red, it's important.
Skipped? Do you mean what we felt at midnight? Then, are you saying that the same day is repeating itself?
If you don't believe her, check the television.
That's not all. We haven't been able to leave the dorm since this morning. That makes 2 ways we're trapped here.
So, we got 2 people in here to back us up, and no one can leave.
No, But why?
The abyss of time below us is causing a space-time distortion.
Oh.
Abyss of time?
Again, red, also important.
It's difficult to explain. It may be easier to show you.
I'll lead the way. Please follow me.
Alright, yes. And since we're liking everyone's clothes, every character is in their winter outfit. Aegis was just in the basic school uniform earlier. Oh, I should I? Okay, we're going to take like a 5-minute break so that the streamer can get something to drink. It does have the recipe for the antidote, Nabaru. The antidote is water, because I have a prescription. And the only thing that'll fill it is something other than water. So, let's see. Alright, it's 10:15. I am back. Who all is at their computers? Awesome. Yes, when I need refreshment, I drink Crystal Light Lemonade. Because they totally sponsored this stream. Not really. Woo, ice cream. Do we have a Nabaru? Is he alive? And now that we've already dropped our shameless Crystal Light advertisement, alright. Well, it's telling me Nabaru is on the viewer list even if he's not saying anything, or so. We're gonna move on. Yes, MooBot. He is a independent client I can load into my Twitch stream in order to do automatic chats. He's still not set up very well, but I cannot change his name. Nabaru uses something called Nightbot, but I got most of my setup advice from Dargok, another veteran streamer who is pretty good at this. We shall resume. But yeah, if I'm not streaming and it's after 10:30, you can probably catch something from Dargok.
Hey, who elected you mayor?
I don't know, Yukari. Who elected you town bitch? We're gonna be hearing this music a lot.
What?
Exactly. Cool door, huh?
This is the abyss of time.
Yeah, okay, very important. This is what we'll be fighting in over and over and over again.
It's an uncharted territory that probably spreads beneath this area like a tree's roots.
How could something like this have appeared under the lounge?
At first, the abyss of time was a small thing. Then, without warning, it began to spread out and formed a connection to your dorm.
That's the problem.
It's clear just by looking at it that this place was not man-made. It might be the product of some dangerous power, the way Tartarus was.
Could be.
Jeez, haven't we had enough of that kind of stuff by now?
No, sorry, Junpei. The studio ordered a sequel.
I'm not sure I can explain it, but the flow of time here is not normal.
Exactly.
The reason why time is skipping and why you can't leave the dorm is most certainly due to that effect. The only way to survive is to somehow find a way to eradicate the abyss of time.
Let's do it!
Eradicate it? How are we supposed to do that?
Well, again, good question, Ken. I don't think anyone can answer it, though.
I've already tried the simplest, most direct way. Eliminating all of you. The abyss of time connected to this dorm, as if drawn to it. That, together with the way you can all perceive the time skips, it seems clear to me that you have a lot to do with the reason for this happening.
Yes, we're having a happening over here. Hootenanny.
So that's why you attacked? In order to eliminate us?
Okay, and then there would be Mitsuru. Never really got a good shot of her. Tear Plat, like I said.
What the hell? We've never even heard of this place before.
Indeed, Junpei. Indeed.
If there is another way, we can only find it by entering the abyss.
Alright, let's do it.
You'll have to discover the cause and strike at its source.
Yes.
So you want us to investigate it under the assumption that we'll have to fight?
Yes, Mitsuru, thank you for stating the obvious.
That's why I insisted on the extra equipment to protect Aegis.
Wait, is this a joke?
Yes, Shikari, that we built another robot, dug a hole in the lounge floor, trapped everyone inside, and filled it with sand in the hole, and put in a staircase and doors, just for a joke.
Are you seriously telling us to go back to the way things were when Tartarus was around?
Yeah, shit happens, bitch. Man up.
Never mind that. How are we supposed to believe whatever you say and jump in there blind?
If you have a better plan, let's hear it. First, the basement of your dorm, then the time skips, and now you can't reach the outside world.
If we can't leave the dorm, how will we eat? If we're stuck here for long enough and we run out of food, are we going to starve to death?
I don't know, are we?
No!
If the current situation continues, your lives may all be in danger. What I'm asking you to do is the only way for you all to survive.
Okay.
Naturally, we all want to survive.
Except maybe Aegis.
But you first appeared to us as an enemy. You must understand that we can't entrust our lives to you.
I'm not even buying your reason for being here. You say you want to protect Aegis, but what's in it for you?
Claire!
In it? I'm doing this because I care about her. For heaven's sake, she's my only sister!
About that, your claim doesn't fit the facts.
Objection! Mitsuru is going to present evidence.
Aegis was the last of her series, and none of her model were produced afterward. To hear you talk, it sounds like you've been in this abyss of time from the start. That bothers me.
Uh-oh.
You said this is uncharted territory, unconnected to the outside world, am I correct?
That's...
Aren't you supposed to be a weapon anyway? How do you square that with attacking us to save Aegis?
That's...
Well, we're waiting. Hope you've got a good answer.
Everybody gang up on the new android.
Because if you're stringing us along, we're not gonna let you get away with it.
Enough about me. What good is any of this supposed to do you? I thought I told you, there's no time to waste. Now follow me. Or are you going to give up so soon? Because if you are, you should have let me kill you in the first place.
Rage.
What did you just say?
It may be true that we have no choice but to enter here. But if you continue to act this way, we'll have to go on without you.
Ah, we're gonna have to go on without her. Uh-oh, huh?
Huh? Without me?
That's not good. According to the equipment here, I am still streaming. I have a very low dropped frame rate. Maybe your internet needs time to buffer. I will sit here. Alright. Yeah, without Metis. No! Metis in her white arm.
You can't possibly...
her right arm's white.
I know the most about the Abyss. You need me. And...
Hey, you don't get to decide that.
That's right.
Fighting would put all of our lives at risk. If that's the way you think of my friends, I can't go with you.
But...
Ah, too bad. Well, have fun here all alone, okay?
All... alone?
Yes, Metis. All alone.
Maybe we should finish her off now, so she can't backstab us.
Alright, Akihiko wants to take their bitch out now, so let's do it.
Well, we don't have to go that far.
Yes, Twitch has a natural delay programmed into the stream and chat, which, usually less than a minute, but they do it to avoid people that play a competitive streaming, so people don't use their stream in order to cheat. So for those of us that stream things that we don't really want delay, we kind of just have to deal with it. But Twitch is way better than anything else out there.
Sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you, I guess.
Don't leave her here all alone.
I'll listen to you from now on. I will. Please don't leave me.
Oh, come on. Everybody feels sorry for the robot.
Come on, it's too late to get all weepy.
And Junpei is the first to fold.
But maybe it's true that all she wants really is to protect Aiga-san.
Yeah, yes, Ken, that is the possibility we are considering.
Well, Senpai, do we take her along or not?
I believe she's talking to Mitsuru.
Because if this is our only choice, I just want to hurry up and get it over with.
Yukari, hurry up and die. And, yes, for those of you that don't know, I don't think I have any lurkers here, but, Senpai, form of Japanese address to indicate someone above you, usually used in a school hierarchy, occasionally in business. Shows respect.
Listen to me, everyone.
Everyone.
It seems that once again, we will have to investigate, and there will be battle involved.
Alright.
I've been thinking it over, and I believe Aigis should take command.
Aigis, take command.
If
Shock.
someone with the power to change personas is in charge, we can proceed the same way as before.
Exactly.
And if you, as leader, approve, I have no issue with Metis accompanying us.
Perfect, because we need her.
Mitsuru-san. If you wish to protect me, you must fight to protect us all.
Bomb, 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 bomb.
Hurting my friends will not be tolerated. Do you promise?
Yes!
Alright, everybody's happy again.
This better not come back to bite us in the ass.
It's okay, Akihiko. You can take care of it if it does.
Hey, Aigis. Since Mitsuru Senpai just mentioned it, what's up with you suddenly having his power?
I don't know, Yukari. What is up with that?
I really don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. It's a mystery.
When I thought we might lose someone else, I became scared. And suddenly...
Metis, was it? Do you know anything about this?
Nope.
I just met her. How would I know? Anyway, if you already know someone with that same power, why not just ask him?
And Metis has dropped the ball.
And for going back into combat, this clothing won't do.
It won't?
Well, you and me are still GeckoCon students until that magic degree comes in the mail.
Sorry to trouble you, Yamagishi, but could you retrieve the armbands from the command room?
Of course.
Alright, armbands.
And the things we found when the floor opened up. I'll look into them once I have a chance. Maybe I can learn something.
Alright, let's get back upstairs.
I guess... I promise to listen to what you say. So... could I call you sister?
Alright, okay, the issue here is a literal translation issue. More than likely, with what she says later, we're going with One-sama, which is just a very nice way to say big sister, sometimes perverted for other Japanese media, but we won't get into that here. Yeah, but that, the term would usually be added onto the end of Aigis' name. But Aiga's sister would just sound weird with a literal translation.
Thank you, sister!
Alright, Abyss of Time. Until we find the reason for the Abyss, we can't leave the dorms. We're stuck here. Let's begin investigating. Yes, this is the depressing music from the first game. Everyone's ready. Yay! Found documents in the basement. Okay. Wow. Right, with my incredible acting talent. Well, really, it's just DM skills, but I will be reading off this non-voice acted stuff. It's just been, we just hit it, so I kind of dropped my my A game there. So we're splitting up. Well, I suppose you are the only one who knows where to find that stuff. I'll try to rejoin the group the moment I find what I'm looking for. Also, like a second team to handle another task. Someone has to look around to see if the Abyss of Time is connected to any other places in the dorm. We have no way of estimating how long we'll be in this situation, so a stable supply route is critical. Yes, sad things! Hey, wouldn't Koromaru's nose make it perfect for a job like that? I mean, if there's food or anything out there, he'll sniff it out. That's right, boy. Me and Koromaru are gonna find an exit lickety-split. Very well, I leave it to you two. That's it then. Iori, Koromaru, and myself will go our separate ways. For now. The main investigation will be up to the rest of you, with Aigis taking point. I guess I'm counting on you. Okay, so you played Persona 3, The Journey. That means we're on the hub here, which is the dorm. Here is a save point, which is the sign-in sheet. And since we did a ton of crap, we're gonna save it. Okay. Yay! Dog Emmys! Well, you know, it was one line, but I'd like to thank the Academy and George Clooney. Just because. But yeah, as you see, there's my last playthrough. You don't really level up much in this once you finish it. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not my playthrough. Huh, okay. I lied. You can't really tell because of the date. That must be somebody else's data. So we'll save here. Apparently Nabaru died. Yay! Okay, so unfortunately, these two being out of commission means we have no fire at all. But if you want to win this game, okay, we can ask. Meta's cool stuff. It's believed to spread underneath this area like the roots of a tree. From here it branches off in many directions and goes down even deeper. The vast space directly under us is the desert of doors. Each door leads to different branches deeper inside and can be used for movement or transportation. At the party! Let's check status. You just realized something. Yeah, you can! I thought you wanted the gold. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Power's going to her head. That's what I thought. Okay, everyone has equipment, weapon, armor, dodging, footgear, accessory. We're all level 25, as you can see from Aiga's leveling up. If you want to beat this game, though, you need to use Metis. You need to use Metis the entire way through, or you will have a lot of problems. Hey, Draven Triple X, welcome to stream. And yes, she is on fire. How do you do that? Well, we need an internet fire extinguisher. You have to download one. You'll add her to the party. Let's go, sister. You won't regret this. Now, obviously, Ultra, Double, Triple Mega Bitch is out. And yes, if you're just joining us, there's language here. Sorry. And I can't use Mitsuru. So. Yep. Ever. Yeah, she would make this game, Yukari would make this game about twice as easy, but not doing it. I've beaten this game, so I wouldn't have as much of a problem using Yukari, but I still don't want to do it. And see, seems I'm not the only one who's forgotten his skills. It's like when you memorize something just for a huge test and then forget it right afterward. The Guess that means it's in partner of you stuff, too. Okay, I'll do my best. Well. You didn't miss much, Draven. I'm just adding Ken to party. Yeah, with process of elimination, Mitsuru, Aki, and Junpei and Koromaru are occupied. Yukari has been ruled out. So, joining us on this adventure is Akihiko. Yes. There are quite a few emoticons programmed into Twitch by default, and I am using the default set. Boxing is the same as real fighting in the sense that if you slack on your training, you lose your edge. The last 2 months left me in worse shape than I thought. I haven't completely forgotten my moves, but I sure can't fight like I used to either. In case you're wondering, we're giving multiple excuses on why we're not level 80 powerhouses from the end of Persona 3 The Journey. Leave it to me. So yeah. Luckily I have the firepower covered, seeing as we don't have anybody else, but Orpheus is probably one of the weakest personas in this game, even though he is cool, because he has double weakness, no resistance. Yeah, sorry, between my internet and, oh! Mysterious figure in the door! Yeah, between my internet and,
Huh? What was that?
I don't know, what was that? Load. Yes, but between the natural Twitch delay and my internet, it's gonna... when I see your stuff, it's gonna be about a minute afterwards. Malabulge. You'll notice these other doors, although labeled, see here's Empyrean, Ptolemaea, Cana, Judestia, Casitus, and Tenora. We don't know, I don't know what it is. They're strange terms, there they are. But yeah, we can only go in Malbulge. Sweet fucking myth and design, so double whammy, I see. But yes, Orpheus is cool. That black shadow. That black shadow just went in the door, right? Maybe it's... Oh, sorry about that. It seems to be the first door. Wonder what it's like inside. If we don't go in there, we can't do anything. It's our only choice. Give everything I have to support you in there. If you're ready to go, if you're ready, let's go. Enter! People leaving people on fire. That's arson, Draven. We can't do that here. Feels like an ordinary building inside. I'm gonna take a quick look at what the interior is like. ... Huh? Is this feeling? Be careful, everyone. It's the shadows. Sensing multiple shadows within. Everyone, please take battle positions. Yay! Uh-oh. New battle music.
Oh, I explain my Orgia mode to you.
Metis wants to explain stuff. Okay.
Just like you, sister, I'm able to go into Orgia mode.
I can't.
My limiter will be temporarily disabled. As a result, my offensive capabilities will increase dramatically. However, I won't be able to listen to your orders.
They really don't listen to begin with in this game.
Also, Orgia mode only lasts for a short time. I'll eventually overheat and become immobile. It takes time for my systems to cool down again. So it's important to use it only at the right moment. That's all. Do you want me to explain it again?
No, we're good, Metis.
The command to activate Orgia mode can be accessed via tactics. Let me know when you want to use it.
Oh god! Ugh. That hurt! Neo Orgia mode. Metis' Orgia mode is different than Aegis' Orgia mode. Metis' mode lasts longer, and for the duration there is no SP or HP cost to use skills. However, once Orgia mode ends, you overheat and become completely immobile for several turns. Use it at the right moment for maximum effectiveness. Uh-oh. Man, more arson here. Telling you.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Okay, we scan. React. And fire. See, we gotta find the weaknesses.
It has multiple weaknesses.
And of course, the only people of any effectiveness are me and Ken. Great.
Up here!
Yeah, Ken, you do it! Yeah!
Ken-kun defeated an enemy!
Woo!
Can you keep going?
Oh.
Tough one.
I couldn't finish it off.
You and you're playing with the matches. See, this is what happens. Alright. Let's do this old school.
Orpheus! You found the enemy's weakness!
One more!
Guitar solo!
I need your help!
That's the way!
One more! Understood.
I understand.
Understood.
Let me try that.
I need your help!
Good choice.
All
The
right.
enemy's down. Here's our chance. Let's do it.
Woo!
Understood.
And this is why we set a strategy up ahead of time.
Akihiko-senpai is unconscious! Two more to go!
Or Akihiko can get killed.
One enemy to go. Last one.
Keep your filthy hands off my sister!
Yeah, keep your filthy hands off me. Alright. Okay, we have 4 of these, and I don't know where the exit is, otherwise we'd just be leaving. As you can see, this game is brutal. First fight, already dead. You're hot enough to start a fire, huh? Well, I hate to break this to you, but we didn't start the fire. Ken can't heal yet. Damn it. Whew. Akiko Ken. Okay. Thank you, Akihiko. That's the great thing about Aigis, is she can aggro range.
There are 2 enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I won't miss!
Don't mess with me.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't finish it off.
The enemy's weak against wind.
Well, that should be Metis.
Up here!
Ken's going in.
Oh, crap!
Persona!
Below pudding, above sleep. Well, I'll take that.
Now's our chance! 1 enemy to go! Are you okay?
Last one!
And see if I get affected, I can't get any orders.
I couldn't finish it off.
Up here! Please help me!
Boom. Kaboom! Critical hit.
Keep your filthy hands off my sister!
Well, as soon as Nabaru figures out how to send that pudding over the internet, I am in as well. Okay, stairs, or in this case, pit, because this is the Abyss of Time. We go down. But, yeah. If you want to beat this game, very specific way you gotta go about it. Da-da-da-da.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
Watch this, I can probably guess some weaknesses
Give me
here.
a sec. I'll scan the target.
Change my mind.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Persona!
Oh! Well,
It's weak against ice. Use Bufu skills.
we don't have that. Damn you, Mitsuru. Oh, wait. Metis might have it.
It's a tough one.
Shit. That's confusion.
Enemies to go.
Okay, Ken nailed him. Good job, Ken.
It's still alive.
The enemies return to normal.
But they lose their turn.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I'm stuck like this, which is, panicked, I believe. I can still give orders.
We tried that.
I understand.
Alright. Yes, Miss Metis.
It's weak against electricity. Two enemies to go.
Wow!
There's an opening.
Metis has a very high crit ratio.
I thought that would do it!
And starting with Fatal End is really no, Ken!
Damn you!
And Akihiko punches
Enemy
him.
left.
Here's our chance. It's still alive.
Metis is still panicked.
We're all panicked.
All enemies defeated.
Another persona. Or healing. We're gonna go with healing. Probably should have taken the Persona. Oh well. Surprise, motherfucker!
There are 3 of them! Strike first! It's weak against ice. Use Bufu's...
Okay.
Understood.
Oops.
Let me try that.
Understood.
I won't miss!
It's a tough one.
Up here!
2 enemies to go!
I won't lose.
Right.
It's still alive.
I won't miss!
Persona!
Metis defeated an enemy.
Last one!
It's still alive.
Please help me!
And down.
Keep your filthy hands off my sister!
Ooh, we'll take that one. Double up! There, we got some personas. But everyone is injured as hell, so this is how you start out playing this game. Oh man, we've explored one floor. Return. Oh, we're healed. Go back in. Okay, now that I actually have multiple personas, we can try the whole switching thing.
There's one enemy. The enemy's weak against wind.
Okay, Valkyrie's kind of weak. Attacking Nakata will provide good lightning support.
Let me try that.
Understood.
I won't miss!
Yes! The enemy's
That'll work.
down! Attack again! Sister. Let's get him!
How would I explain Persona? Oh boy,
That was amazing.
well, the first 2 games have less to do with that. Let me pick this card, and I will explain it to you as best I can. Okay, Persona is a game that takes a lot of its inspiration from Jungian psychology, which is Carl Jung, if you've ever heard of him. If not, you can Google it. Basically, people's emotions get out of control and it creates these shadows. Persona 3 and Persona 4 follow one continuous storyline. It's in the same universe. Persona 1 and 2 are much older, and they kind of do their own thing, but they're linked together. Basically, some idiot corporation did an experiment, and it went out of control.
There are 2 enemies.
So these monsters have shown up, and now we're trying to clean it up. Because, you know, in typical idiot corporation fashion, get somebody else to clean up your mess. High school students. You're welcome.
It has
Understood.
Orpheus! The enemy is down! Now's your chance!
Now's our chance!
Up here! Oh, crap! Persona!
Oh, yeah.
All right, sister. Let's get him. Last one.
Boom!
I've been waiting for this. Okay. I'll do my best until the very end.
Okay, don't need that persona because we have it. Weapons. Shoot. That'll work too. Awesome. Okay, we've already explored this floor fairly well, so we will go to the next one. Now, in the journey, you could go back up. Once you jump down in the answer, that's it. I knew it. This feels just like Tartarus did. That black shadow a moment ago. I have a bad feeling about this. Please use caution when proceeding. No! Come back here! Yeah. These gold ones are tough to catch.
A rare form! Destroy it!
We may have found a gold floor, which means death. Lovely.
Understood. Understood.
That was easy.
Wealth coin! Yay!
Only one enemy. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
But yes, the main character gets them all because he's a jerk.
Understood. Take this! Ah! All right, sister. Let's get him! Everyone attack!
It's usually a good idea to build up a scan library,
I must
so
protect my sister.
your allies know how to fight them, but in this game, you cannot risk something like that. Oh, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. That's how we like it.
There are two of them. Attack! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Understood. Take this! Ah!
Now's our chance!
It's a tough one.
It seems Hama skills work well on this one.
Up here!
Don't mess with me.
finish it off.
Wasn't reading.
It seems the enemy's weak against light.
Light?
2 enemies left.
Ken, this is on you,
I
man.
understand.
Let me try that. I won't lose.
Oh, I am all over Persona 5, man. That's been confirmed for a while. I love Persona series.
Return to normal.
I bought a PlayStation Vita just to play the special edition of Persona 4 the Golden. So yes, it should be on PS3 and it should be amazing. Now, Sega does own the series now, so hopefully they won't screw it up.
I won't miss.
Don't mess with me.
Watch this. We can't afford to lose.
Okay. Legion. We have Legion. We are Legion.
My skills have increased.
We are the Borg.
Yes, yes, yes. My skill level has increased.
Yes, we all get to say cool stuff when we level up. Unless we're Yukari.
There are 2 enemies. I understand.
Understood. I need your help!
Uh-oh.
Don't mess with me. I couldn't finish it off.
Go, Caesar, go.
Please help me!
Uh-oh. Ha-ha! Block.
1 enemy to go.
Okay, now!
Thought that would do it.
I need your help!
Let's try this again.
Keep it up.
All right, sister. Let's get him!
Yes, resistance is futile.
Good job.
Ooh, hi Pixie. We want that. Alright. Yes, this is Persona 3 FES. I can't bring up a full map. Oh.
Two enemies. You've surprised them.
See what all we got now. Naga. Another physical base with a little lightning. Legion's just good about throwing out status effects, so it's really not good for much, in my opinion. Yes! Ice! We have it now. We'll leave this to Metis.
Understood. Understood.
I don't think I have any cool support yet. That's too bad.
The enemy's weak against wind.
And that's how you do that.
2 more enemies to go.
Alright, we'll see you soon, Driven. Get him, Menace. Yes!
All right, sister. Let's get him.
That's when the AI works well.
Keep your filthy hands off my sister.
Let's see. 4. Shoot. Level up. Oh. Wow, choices. The Principality of Zeon. The Federation does not stand a chance. The other great thing about Aegis, if I miss, I can keep
3 enemies.
shooting.
You've surprised them. It's weak against ice. Use Bufu skill.
This is unfortunate.
I understand.
Let me try that.
Not back fast enough. Cut off your head. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa, whoa.
Understood.
We can't be cutting people's heads off here. Alright, let's do this. Hi, Pixie.
3 enemies left. Please be careful.
Ice all of them.
I need your help.
Menace defeated an enemy.
Up here.
Damn it, Ken.
Oh, crap.
Don't overdo it.
Two more enemies to go.
And now we're gonna melt him.
Persona.
Air guitar!
That's the way.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay. Woo!
That was amazing.
Battle, the way it's supposed to be. Another physical persona, I don't really want that. We're gonna go with weapon. Damn it!
Hey, my persona has a new ability.
That's awesome, Fuka.
I can tell you if the enemy's performance has been altered.
Fuka can tell us if the enemy is on performance-enhancing drugs. This is very important. No cheaters.
This will help you when you're in battle.
Support Sky!
My skills have improved.
And since Akihiko died that one time, he's now leveled up. Alright, medicine. Throw down some heals. And go down to Malbolge 3. Oh, by the way, I guess you probably remember this, but be careful to watch everyone's stamina. No shit. They're getting worn down. You should heal them. If you can't heal them, have one of the other party members do it. You're the leader now. If we work together, I know we'll be alright. Items! Beautiful items! Okay. Alright.
There are 2 enemies.
I lost track of time. After this battle, I need to take a 15-minute break because I have to take medication that, well, if I don't take it, it could be very painful. So... Alright. Win, right?
It's weak against...
Principality. There. Now I can take care of the dang light. I think I have one. This is unfortunate.
2 enemies left!
I understand.
Understood.
Don't overdo it.
Up here!
Keep going! All right, sister. Let's get him! Everyone
Haha! The old Aegis would be weak to lightning. Not this time. That's right.
Let me try that.
Understood.
I won't miss! Great battle!
Alright, we'll be back at 11:30. Sorry for the delay, but my medication requires me to lay down for a few minutes after I take it. Okay. Well, we will resume our Persona adventures. Hopefully there are other people on the end of their computers at the moment. Oh! Well, we're dead. Okay, rule number 1, never stay on a floor very long. Ever. Damn it, that sucks.
There are 3 of them! Strike first! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. It's weak against electricity. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Let me try that.
Understood.
I understand.
Let me try that.
The enemies... There are 3 enemies left!
Shoot. Wrong one. Oh well.
I won't miss!
Tough one.
2 enemies to go!
Don't mess with me.
You're on a roll.
I couldn't finish it off.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Two more enemies to go.
I won't miss!
Persona!
Metis defeated an enemy. It seems the enemy's weak against light.
Last one!
Colonel!
There you go, Ken.
We can't afford to lose!
So yeah, if you saw that battle I was trapped in earlier, that was death. If you stand on floor too long in Persona 3, that's who shows up.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. It's weak against... There are 3 enemies left. I understand.
Understood.
Persona!
Up here!
Oh! There you go,
Defeated
Ken.
an enemy. Here's our chance. Let's do it. Understood. We can't afford to lose.
Okay, that was what I was trying to find earlier, but we need the cup. Whew.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. It seems
Understood.
I understand.
Understood.
There are 3 enemies left. Persona! Watch this. Another! Ken defeated an enemy!
Damn it, Ken.
Nice punch!
I couldn't finish it off.
One enemy to go!
Last one!
Persona! Watch this.
I've regained my honor.
They won't quit. There are 2 now. Persona! Enemy defeated.
Finally.
Not only 1 enemy left.
Let me try that.
Understood.
Miss!
Boom!
Here's our chance. Let's do it. Understood. We can't afford to lose.
Yes! I can heal now, alright! Oh, okay, yeah, I can, yeah, just a sec.
Look out! Death is coming!
A rare form! Destroy it! I understand.
Understood.
Yeah, it's because I just stood here without pausing it. It's my own damn fault.
Persona!
Activating Orchia mode.
Persona! We will work! Alright, next! It's death! What should I do?
Yeah, sorry about the delay there. I saw something gold, so I had to check it out. The one good thing about the answer is you don't have to worry about your party's condition. You'll always be in good condition, no matter what. I don't even think Aegis can use the restroom. Yep. Okay, well that will be it for tonight then. Sorry to cut it short, people, but we got people that gotta be places. I gotta be places tomorrow too, so. Hopefully you enjoyed Persona 3, the answer thus far. We'll take a little bit of look around the dorm next time, and hopefully get through that first dungeon. But as you can tell, this game is quite brutal, especially when you forget to pause. Until next time, I'm Dr. Sun, and keep enjoying those games in the land of the rising sun.